Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I am so glad to have each and every one of you guys here joining me this evening. I hope that you are all doing well. If this is your first time here at Randa's Budgets, welcome, welcome. And if you guys have been here before, thank you so much for coming back. And I hope that you are all doing well and that life is just going great for everybody. Alrighty, so today we are actually finishing our wedding day savings binder. I am cash stuffing my hubby's money. We are saving money to go towards giving our stepkids money for their weddings, which actually my stepson's wedding, you guys may have remembered from my last video that he is a firefighter. And so he has been on several fires, and they have decided, since the fire season has been so bad already this year, they have postponed their wedding. So now it's, just pretty much saving up for my stepdaughter's wedding, which is actually in less than a month. Oh my goodness, it's getting here fast, you guys. So anyways, this will be our last cash stuffing then, because it'll make it a nice round number, I think, and then that way we can put that $100 of my hubby's money towards other things. Because, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's right now finances have been tight, to say the least. With the move and with getting my salon up and running and with me being out of work, it's been tough, you guys, and everything on the Bully Barn, getting it set up for the dog grooming. I mean, the electric, the plumbing, all the the wood that we need to do the underneath, to get insulation in the wood to put around underneath to keep it insulated in the winter, and then the boards to put up around, because it's got a porch on it, so we need to make railings. And you guys, everything is so spendy. It's crazy. So yeah, it's thankfully I've had money in my envelopes. I have had to pull that, so when I do get back to my normal regular cash stuffing, we will pretty much be starting over. But that's okay. Sometimes you need a fresh restart. So when I finally get the salon done and get back to work, it will be starting anew, you guys. Alrighty, before we get started with our savings, I did do an Etsy drop. I have a post on it here on YouTube, so if you are interested, go see that post, and there's a link there to take you to my Etsy shop. But I do have a couple new scratch off challenges. One is a Halloween, and one is when you're ready for Halloween but you're still in July. But anyways, I have a couple new scratch off challenges. I have some printables, download printables, and then I also have this one, which I forgot to post a picture. This is like dashboards to put in the A6, I believe, the smaller envelopes. And so you can, download these, print them, laminate them if you want, put in your own categories here. And hey guys, it's just a way to make the envelopes cute. So I wanted to share that since I forgot to post the pictures on my YouTube post. But alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. So we are just finishing up our challenges today. It's kind of sad. I'm excited to be finishing, but then I don't know what I'm going to be cash stuffing next, if anything. So it makes me sad, because y'all know I love cash stuffing, and I've really missed it. I've been thankful to have this $100 to cash stuff, but you guys, we'll see. We'll see what life throws at us. I don't know. Maybe we'll take the $100 and save it for bills and still do a couple savings challenges. I don't know, you guys, but this is the challenge I created. It's walk by faith, even when you cannot see. 2 Corinthians 5, chapter 5, verse 7, and it will save $57. Like I said, we are finishing this today. I'm hoping my phone doesn't spin you guys around. I was having issues when I was setting this up, that for some reason my phone holder wasn't locking, and my phone kept spinning around backwards. So I really hope that doesn't do that. But we'll see. Alright, so that's a 2 and a 6, so we're at 8. And that's a 7, so 15. See, I know there's a lot more owed on this one. 15, 19, and 5. So $24 is what we have left going in here. Let's see, guys. I do not have change. Let's see, 24. Back 1, that would make 25. So if we do 30, we'll put back a 5. Is that right? Hopefully that's right. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Let's see if we have 57. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7. Woohoo! So that is a challenge. Ding, ding, ding. That is a challenge done. So we save $57. And this is available on my Etsy shop. Right, so we'll put that to the back. Like I said, we're just finishing all of them today. Hopefully this $100 should at least finish and may have plus some. Alright, this is a challenge from Mint Joe Co. We have hit all of the icons, so now we're just, or the numbers I mean, so now we're just saving the extra with the icons. So we have 4 with the shoes, 9 with the bow tie, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So $17 going in here. 17, 18, 19, 20. Put 3 back to grab this 20. Alright, so that completes this one, and we have saved a total of 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2. $102 is what this one saved us. That's another ding ding. Perfect. Alright. And then we have my mini challenges. This is another set that I created. It comes in a set of 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this one up. So that's 2. 4, 6, because each heart is $2. Alright, so that is $6. So this saved us 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. $34. Perfect. That's another ding ding. And what do we have left, you guys? Ooh, we have $63 left. Alright, so it seems kind of silly to do another whole challenge just for $63. So I think we will save this one. I think we will just put it in the envelope, you guys. As I said, I hate to bring out a whole new challenge for $63 because I'm not sure if we're gonna bring in anything more or not. Because, like I said, finances have. I mean, we're okay, you guys. Don't get me wrong, we're okay. It's just they've been extra tight with all the expenses, and the scary thing is with the electrical in the Bully Barn, I'm not even sure how much that's going to be. I know when he came here, like, what was it, 2 months ago now, to put in the power pole and, you know, hook up the meter boxes, and, or they did the power pole, but to put the meter box in the power pole and run the lines and everything, he said that alone would be like $3,000 some dollars. It's like, ugh. And then when he was talking about all the stuff we wanted in the salon, and I asked, you know, what that would run about, and he's like, you know, he just has no way of knowing until, you know, they start and, you know, get an idea. And it's like, well, okay. I hate that, you guys. Is anybody else like that? Like, you really want to know what the price of something is before you get into it. I mean, no matter what, we're going to have to pay him because the work's done now, but I have no idea. So I don't know if it's going to be like $5,000, $10,000, $15,000. Ooh. I'm anticipating and hoping it's right around 10 or less. That is my hope, but I don't know. The plumbing, we already know exactly what that is. We know exactly what the insulation is, which they are out putting insulation in there now, so that is awesome. We are closer to getting it done. Yay! Gotta get drywall and start getting the drywall up as soon as the insulation is done, and then we can start painting it and getting the floors in. And you guys, it's been a process, but it's getting closer. I am hoping between all the work to get done the bully barn and between having to have carpal tunnel surgery done on my hand, that to be open and grooming either in late September or possibly even October, which, ooh, fingers crossed for September, you guys, because I hate to wait till October, because that puts me out of work for a long time. But it is what it is. And the good news is I do not have to have surgery on my left hand. I had a nerve conduction test done, and according to them, my left hand either doesn't have carpal tunnel or is right at the very, very start of it. My right hand is advanced / severe. So definitely going to have surgery done here. You know, my thumb's numb all the time. These 3 fingers are pretty much always numb, which, you know, they said that with carpal tunnel, your median nerve controls your thumb and these fingers. Your pinky and this other finger is controlled by the ulnar nerve, which is over here. And since this one was going numb too, they were thinking I had it. But the nerve conduction test said I do not. I just have carpal tunnel. So it's like, why does this finger go numb all the time then? I mean, they're numb, and it stinks, you guys. But it is what it is. It's this whole thing has been an adventure. And if you are new here, you are probably very confused. I am sorry. Usually I do better at explaining, but I am just in a talkative mood tonight, I guess, you guys. So I am sorry. I am a dog groomer. My husband and I decided at the beginning of the year to move onto my parents' property, as they are both elderly and needing some, you know, help around the place. So after a lot of talking and praying, we decided to make the move onto their property. They lived out of town, so with that decision, we also decided to close the shop, the grooming. I am a dog groomer. We decided to close the dog grooming salon where I was, you know, renting the building. We decided to move out of there and purchase one of the portable bully barn buildings and have it delivered here and convert that into a dog grooming salon, so I can just, you know, work straight from home. So yeah, that is what's going on, to catch you guys all up to speed. Now that you're all like, what is she talking about? I am so confused. Okay, so let's get everything put together here. I am going to go ahead and count it, but like I said, this is wedding savings, and sometimes my stepdaughter does watch my videos. So if you are watching this, sister, stop, please. Turn it to pause and don't finish, because I don't want you to know. I want you to be surprised. So we'll see. But I do want to know what we saved. So I'm just going to put all the money together. We're just going to put the 63 in here. I said, I do have an idea. I mean, we should be... Oh my goodness. I am like a mess, you guys. Ooh. If my math is correct, we should have roughly $700. Which, in a way, does kind of drive me nuts. It's like, I want to do another 100, so that way we have a nice even 8. Because I don't like odd numbers, but in the same token, their wedding is, you know, literally the beginning of August. So we don't really have a lot of time left anyway. So it's like, nope, we'll just go ahead and do this, and then that way it's done, and we have the money, and we don't have to worry about it. Let's see if I can get everything to cooperate here. So how has you guys this summer been? How has life been going for you guys? Anything new, exciting? Okay, I am going to grab my calculator just because I know that I goof up sometimes. So we have 150, 20, 40, 60. Okay, I can't hold it all. Okay, get rid of all those ones. So you have 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 65, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. We are at 660, so hopefully there's $40 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, $705. So we're going to take that 5 out because, like I said, I want a nice round number. I said we have 505s, right? Or 100, sorry. 505s. That'd be a lot of 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Okay. Maybe I said 105. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so actually, we need to get rid of 2 5s. So we need to get rid of $10. And that would make it a nice, even 700. All right, you guys. So that is it. We got this money from saving $100 every 2 weeks. Well, twice a month. So basically $200 a month. We started this. Oh my goodness, when did we start? A few months ago. We've been doing it for a while. So yeah, you guys, I'm super excited. You know, I'm glad that we are able to give them this money for their wedding. It's not a lot, but you guys, it's something, and I feel like that will be a huge big help to them. And it didn't break us in the process. It's not like all of a sudden, hey, in August we have to come up with $700 to give them. So very happy about that, and hopefully when we kind of know more for sure about when my stepson's wedding is, which right now I think they're shooting for April. So I'm thinking if we start in January, we'll have time to kind of do the same thing. You know, just saving up and then give it to him on his wedding if that's when the wedding is. But we'll see, you guys. It all just depends. So anyways, that is it. Like I said, I don't know what else I'm going to be cash stuffing because this is my hubby's money. I am not bringing in any money. My Etsy shop right now is my only source of income, and that's, you know, I haven't made much sales. So you guys, if there are any types of products that you're interested in that I'm not making, or you know, if you have any tips or tricks or anything like that to, you know, make more enticing things or help build up sales, you know, I would love to hear from you guys. Now, I'm not wanting to get rich on it, you know, but I do want to make things that you guys enjoy, and I want to keep my prices reasonable to you guys, the shipping rates, and you know, like I said, make products you enjoy. And it would be a huge big help to have a little bit of income coming in right now, because I don't like not having money, you guys. Oh, you know, you go in somewhere and, you know, I go into like a fast food restaurant or something like that, and my husband will look at me and joke and say, "Did you bring in your wallet?" It's like, yeah, I did. It's you. Because other than bills, because I've saved up for bills, you know, to cover my part of the bills, which they are covered until the end of September. Which is another reason I'm hoping to be back to work by September, because otherwise I didn't save enough money to cover all my bills. But anyways, yeah, I look at him and it's like, yep, you're with me, so you're my wallet. And I don't like that, you guys. I really don't like that, but it is what it is, you know, and he's a good guy and very understanding. So that is it. We'll try to figure out if there's something we can cash stuff, because like I said, I do enjoy it. I enjoy spending time with you guys, but I don't know, I might just have to think of something else to do with videos with you. So we'll see, you guys. And I am hoping to start making budget planners, or like downloadable budgeting sheets and stuff. I've been contemplating it for a while. I've been going over ideas in my head, and so I'm really hoping that once we get our internet up and going better, that I can you know, focus a lot more on making things and putting those out there. So let me know if you would be interested in a budget planner. You know, it would be downloadable, of course, but you know, a budget planner, certain budgeting sheets, or what would be helpful to you guys. If anybody is interested, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, you guys, I think that's it. So let me know how life is going, any fun stuff you've been doing this summer, and I will try to figure out something to video to stay in touch with you guys. Thank you all so much, and I wish you all the very best, and please take care, and God bless. Bye.